All right, welcome back. I am Norm. This is Norm Can't Shoot, and we are back again for Trek Tuesday, my never-ending playthrough of Rising Star 2, a great rock band simulating indie game. I am super excited to get started today because we had some great success last time. The album debuted. We're slowly creeping up the charts. We're at, I think, in the 160s at this point now, which is pretty good. I'm happy. I don't think we're going to get into that top 100, but I'd like to see if we can creep up a little bit more, maybe to the top 150. We've made a ton of money. We've got like over 2 mil. I don't know if we haven't quite hit 3 mil yet, but we've got a lot of cash. And we've already got a contract set up for our next album. We've got a ton of songs already produced. I'd like to produce some more. So we're going to continue to promote the new album until it kind of starts to lose a little bit of steam. And then I want to start testing out the new material that we have to see if there's any big hits in there, kind of narrow down our set list for the next album. And then we got to record the next album. We got lots to do. We got lots to do. Also, we are on the cusp of the album going platinum, which I am super pumped for. So that will be exciting, right? So let's get into it. Also, sneak peek, after this stream tonight, probably at around 9 p.m. EST, I am going to be playing Empire of Sin because I've been highly anticipating that game coming out. So I finally got it, and I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. But I'm not for... I listen, in terms of priority, Trek Tuesday is always number one in my book. I love this game. I'm going to keep at it. I guess it would help if I switched over to the game mode. Look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. So very close. And, of course, my son called me the second I got on stream. Well, he can wait. That's fine. He still loves me. Okay. So, yeah, we've got $2.6 million. I mean, am I going to complain about having $2.6 million? I'm not going to complain about having $2.6 million. We got shows booked out the wazoo. If you're not sure where the wazoo is, you can consult a medical encyclopedia. Our popularity, again, I mean, great in SoCal, obviously, because we've been grinding it out there. Shark, good to see you back again, brother. Popularity everywhere else is climbing up nicely thanks to the success of the album, so hopefully we can keep that going. And in terms of songs, we've got like 5 bajillion songs. We have all the songs. I mean, all these with NA are all songs that are 100 plus that we haven't even recorded yet. Half of them we haven't even test run in the clubs yet, so we don't even know. There could be the next Yesterday's Enterprise in there. That could be the next big super cheat killer hit. So we shall see. So I think the focus right now, we've done everything we need to for the previous album, but because it's still slowly rising, I do want to keep promoting it for a little bit longer. And like I say, once it kind of runs out of steam a little bit, then we'll start focusing on the next album. But for now, let's just keep that gravy train rolling until we've got, good 3 mil. Let's practice up some repair, of course, because, you want to start a stream with something exciting, like repairing instruments. That's that kind of high-octane content that you guys come here to see. Okay, excellent. All right. In terms of practice, we're just going to practice... Yeah, we'll practice the new songs, and then we'll practice... everything off the album, so it's ready to go whenever we have a... Oops, hang on, wait a second. I'm doing it wrong. Hang on, I'm doing it wrong. I don't need these old songs in here. I don't need those old songs. Okay, hang on. Where are we now? This one, this one. Wait, what did I... Okay, anyway, my brain's not working, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fairly typical, as I'm sure you guys know by now. Okay. Menage a trois, Suddenly Human, Best of Both Worlds. Yeah. Most Toys. These are all make it so, right? Yeah, make it so, make it so, make it so. There we go. Okay, and these are the new ones. First Contact, Devil's Due, and Clues. So this means if we keep this, then we'll practice up all the new songs until they're full. And then we will just keep the... I mean, really, the only songs we're going to be playing are going to be off the new album. Let's be real for the next little while. So those are the ones we need to keep going. If we have no new songs to bump, I might just do all the other ones generally, but we'll cross that bridge. Jose Mosby, manager extraordinaire, what do you got for me? More mediocre listings. Dude, I'm exploding. Where's my huge crowds? Where's my 20,000 seat theaters, man? That's all right. Okay. Oh my God. How bad a shape is this truck in? Is this van in? Good Lord. Okay, I think maybe we might need to get that fixed before we die. So let's head down there first, and then we'll get the gig. I don't know what happened. Did I smash it up in the last one? I must have. Although I do like little smoke effects. Especially for me, who is a terrible driver. It's good to have a nice visual cue that I've busted this thing up too badly, and I need to get my dumb butt out to the garage. Oh, good Lord! Look at the space mobile. Look at this. This is no good. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Okay, now I need to get to my gig. Will Bandy Theater. We're just gonna chauffeur over there. Play that gig. We already have the 9 set ready to go. Let's start the gig. See how we do. Right, exactly. Q. I mean, because it wasn't that. I wonder if maybe there was an update patch or something that it maybe, because it added those effects, it maybe added more. I didn't check the last update notes, so maybe that's what happened. Because I don't recall it being that smashed up after the last stream. Oh well, it's all fixed now. It's all good.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect.
I got a gig in San Diego. I have to start traveling there now. All right, well.
JD O'Grady here. Saying, have a great night.
Wrong map. That's the map I need. San Diego. Am I gonna have time to even get there? I missed the gig. Listen, I thought the manager is supposed to be doing this. He's supposed to be booking this stuff so I don't miss these things. Am I gonna be able to get to Eugene, Oregon by tomorrow? Oh, it looks like it. Okay. All right, there we go. We wouldn't want the good people of Eugene to feel like I shortchanged them. I don't know what. I think that's maybe the most recent. No, maybe not, because that's got Allegiance in there. Have I got anything later than that, or maybe I just haven't played one in a while? April, yeah, no, that's it. Okay, well, we got to get rid of. We got to get rid of that one, obviously. So we'll just throw in Transfigurations. That works. Oh, see, my son called. My son called, and I didn't pick up. And he's going to give me grief because I just saw that he logged on to Steam. So he's going to see that I was on here playing and not picking up his phone. So I'm going to get it tomorrow.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight.
Oh man, this is a nightmare.
Listening to the sounds of the night on Stranded Radio.
Am I going to get there in time? I don't think so. I'm going to miss it. No, I missed another gig. This is really strange, because I wonder if maybe this again, I must have missed an update. I must have missed something. Where is my next gig? Bakersfield. I think there was maybe some changes to the travel times. Why wouldn't it let me go to am I in Bakersfield right now? I'm in Bakersfield, that's why. I'm just dumb. Once again, every stream I forget that I'm an idiot. Every stream I'm proven correct. But Miles, of course, is out of some kind of drum nonsense, so let's see if we can't find a store to get him all hooked up. What do we need? We are going to need... He looks like he needs sticks and skins. Okay. We got 2.6 million, so I don't really mind spending a little bit of cash. We got lots to go around. If I see something good, I'm just gonna buy 500 of them. There's not much good here, but that'll buy us some time. Are there any good symbols here just while we're here? No, not bad stuff. Let's get the stage presence in that one, just so we've got a few extras. Okay, now I think we're ready to go. Chauffeured to the Wide Woman. Listen, dude, you don't comment on that. That's not cool. Alright, we need a 12 set. We gotta bust out that 12 set. What do we got? Just making sure that these are all the correct ones. Yeah, I think we're alright. Okay, so a couple of post-update hiccups by the looks of it there to start off, but that's fine, that'll even out. Popularity +1, that's what I like to see.
Doing the night shift.
Okay, now we can just head home.
The phones are busy tonight. Here's one by request.
Make it so falls one position, but we're still at 164, so that's still reasonable. The other ones are hanging in there towards the bottom. How am I for copies and everything? I need t-shirts. Okay, let's go pick up some t-shirts before we do anything, because I'm going to 100% forget that in about 5 seconds if I don't. Let's get 50,000 t-shirts. How about that? Boom. Barely made a dent. Barely made a dent. Let's see if we can write any songs. I don't think we've got a ton of inspiration saved up. Oh, we got actually not too bad. Not more than I thought. There it is. Look how good that looks, that gold record. How close are we? So close. So close. Look at that. And how many are we? Yeah, like, and our sales are, you know, 50, 60,000. We'll have that in like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, we'll have that nailed. Beautiful. Okay. Let's write a song. 45 new. Oh, look at that 37. That's caught my eye right off the bat. Well, I've got nothing saved up here. Look at this. Oh, I might not be able to do it just because I didn't have anything really saved up. No, I might just have to just bank these. I thought I had more things in the... more options in the bank there, but I guess I used them all up in that last stream. Well, that's okay. That's all right. We've got some nice high ones saved there. We should have no problem getting some 100+ songs. So we'll do a little more repairing. I mean, I'm rich enough now that I can just have this done by people. The peasantry can do this for us now that we're millionaires, but you know what? You gotta stay true to your roots as a musician. Hands-on profession. Oof. Failure will. Alright. Let's keep the practice going. What do you got for me, Jose Mosby? 3,000, 4,000, 600. Like, why am I not getting the big gigs? That's what's confusing to me, because really my popularity at this point justifies bigger gigs.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I don't want to say it's 100% Jose Mosby's fault.
Check out this killer track.
I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, but come on, man. Come on, we're superstars. Look at this band. Look at this. We're the greatest band in all the galaxy. We're like Nerd Van Halen. If you guys are too young to know who Van Halen is, ask your dad. He knows. He knows what's up.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with
Okay,
Shady
next
O'Grady
up, where are we
on
going?
Stranded
We are
Radio.
going to
Doing
back
our
to
part
good old
of the
Modesto.
Weird.
Back where it all started. You know what? Just for old time's sake. Just for old time's sake. Let's mow a lawn. Let's mow a lawn. Ah, the good old days. $200 a pop. The chillest pigeons of all time. Jean-Luc strutting his way through the landscaping. Beautiful. Add that $250 to our $2.4 million in the bank. Right before we play our gig. Maybe it'll bring us good luck. You never know. Alright, some sick dance moves there by Data, uncharacteristically. Okay,
It's a
still
nice,
more
cool
money.
night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down. and
Man,
the
we got a
system
busy
up.
week.
Shady
Off to
O'Grady
LA. Are we gonna have time?
Say,
I guess we'll find out.
Have a great night.
Okay, no problem. What do you got for me, Jose? 4,000. All these little 4,000 gigs, man. Get me the big numbers, Jose. Come on, man. I'm getting disappointed here. All right, we got a 6 set. What's the one we just did for a 6 set? This one? No. This one. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, as long as Make It So is kind of going up and down a little bit, I'll keep plugging it. Once it's kind of, I mean, it's tough to say because sometimes it goes down a little bit for a week or two and then it goes up a little bit.
On Stranded Radio.
I guess I just kind of need to wait until it's trending for sure in the wrong direction. You know, when you kind of know when you kind of hit the peak of it. And I don't think we're going to get too much higher on the charts, but we might still get a little schmutz up a little bit. Let's see. So if we can, we'll do it. Otherwise, then after that, I'm just dumping all these songs. Forget it. Who cares? Your yesterday's news. And we are going to concentrate on our many, many new 100+ songs. We're going to test those out. We're going to start playing them. At least working them into the rotation. We might do like a split. Keep the most popular from the album. Still keep those going. Just keep the crowds happy. But we got to test out the new material. So we got to start paring down
It's Shady O'Grady.
what's
Doing
going to be on the
night
next
shift
album.
on Stranded Radio. The phones are busy tonight. Here's one by request.
right, 9 set. We're all set. There we go. There you go, Jean-Luc and Riker in perfect time there. It'd be great to see Data also doing that. If we get all three in the front row doing the same move set to open, I'd be very happy with that, but I don't know. Bass players aren't as active as the lead guitarists in their animations. Oh my goodness, so many gigs. San Diego. Another 9 set, we're all good. Beautiful. Everybody's happy. We're selling lots of stuff.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around.
All right, and back home to San Francisco.
Have a great night.
Oh, wow. Make it so false. 20 positions. Yikes. I'll wait. I'll keep flogging it until next week, but if it starts dropping again next week, especially if it's a significant drop like that, I might just pull the plug and start looking towards the future. That might have been the max. I'm surprised by that. I thought it might go down a little bit. I didn't think it was going to drop 20 positions. Yikes. Well, listen, what are you going to do? I blame, to an extent, I blame Jose. If these were, 20, 30,000 seat arenas, it'd be making a much bigger difference. But, I don't know what more to do. How are we on inspiration? 61. Let's try writing a song again. We'll start stockpiling some. We've got some open spots if we need them. Anything good? Anything? Oh, wow. That was a hot load of garbage. Okay, well, there's a 25. We'll save that one. Yeah, there's Sweet FA. We've got that one. Yeah, there's just nothing's gonna work there. I can see it right now. Really, because this is the only decent pink one we have. But there's no, well, maybe we could do, no, but that's not going to work either, the 16. That's the only circle bottomed one, and that's not going to fit over here. Yeah. Nope, it's not going to work. Yeah, we're selling the same amount, so that's why I'm surprised that we dropped 20. I mean, it may just be that, it happened to be a bad. That's why I'm kind of giving it another week. I'm seeing if this is just a weird aberration. Maybe just there was a bunch of other albums that released new or something like that this week, just by coincidence. I don't know mathematically how these things break down in terms of the game coding. So, oops, no, that's not what I want to do. So, we'll see. We'll see. Listen, if the most we get is 163, I am super happy with that. Especially after how disappointed I was from the second album. So I'm not going to complain. And again, the one thing that getting, like, if we're at 163, like if we've hit 163 on this one, then guaranteed on that next album, by the time that December rolls around and we release that next album, and now our popularity is already spiked and taking a boost from this album's release. And if we have another hit or two, like a Yesterday's Enterprise on the next album, I don't know. Listen, I don't want to jinx it, but we could get up pretty high, I would think. I mean, certainly the goal next time would be, I would think at least top 50, I think would be the goal. I mean, in an ideal world, it's not inconceivable to think that we could really crack higher than that, but I'm going to be disappointed. If the next album doesn't reach the top 50, I'm going to be disappointed. We should definitely open top 100. 100% we should definitely. I mean, it's a lock
Feel the magic in the
to
air
open
tonight.
top 100 in the
You're
next
with
album.
Shady O'Grady,
It should be.
listening to the sounds of the night.
Whether it is, I don't know.
Stranded
We'll see.
Radio.
Okay, the next gig is in LA, so I need to make sure I give myself time to get there. How long is it going to take to get... That's not what I need. I need the map to LA. You know what? I'm not going to risk missing it. Especially for LA, it's an important market. I don't want to miss. Worst case scenario is we just... Look, Margaret's Hotel is right here. Right here, right off the highway. Beautiful. 77 bucks. We're living frugally. We should trash a hotel room. No, we're not gonna trash a hotel room. We could afford the trash hotel room. But we're all pretty much maxed out on happiness anyway, aren't we? Where are we for happiness? Happiness. Yeah, everybody's happy. Happy, 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 happy. So there's no need to smash up the place. Alright, now we head to the gig. Like you know, like the 3,000, the 4,000, the 5,000, like those are all good sizes. I'm glad that that's what we're mostly doing now, but I'm not seeing enough of the big concerts, which is surprising given where we're at in terms of popularity right now. We should be able to book those larger venues.
It's Shady
But
O'Grady, doing the night
again,
shift
who
on
knows
Stranded
who
Radio.
knows in the background how all this
Phones are busy
works.
tonight. Here's one by request.
Okay. That's just right here. I can gamble with driving around a corner. I mean, it's not a guarantee that I'm not going to screw it up, but it's fine. We gotta keep practice. I can't chauffeur everywhere. Okay, another 12. Yeah, so Empire of Sin dropped today. I was checking out some other streamers who've been playing it. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So I haven't really had a chance to fiddle around with it because I was working today. So, and then after work I had stuff to do. So, I mean, I've installed it, but I haven't really sunk my teeth into it yet. So it'll be it'll basically be learning as I go when I'm on stream later.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with Shady
So
O'Grady
I want to try and play it
on
quite a
Stranded
bit because I've got Cyberpunk coming up in I don't know, less than 2 weeks, like 10 days, 9 days. So that's also another game that I want to play. But I'm still playing Trek 2. Trek Tuesdays. And I'm still trying to play. Oh wow, false 23 positions. We're out of the top 2. Yeah, I think momentum is definitely gone. I mean, we're still selling a heck of a lot of units, so that's the good thing. So I'm still making money off of it, but I mean, it's just not gonna recover from that. I mean, it might, you know, and even if it spikes up a little bit, it'll creep, you know, it might creep back into the top 200, but we're not gonna get up past 263 again. It seems unlikely. So I think that the focus going forward should be on some. Oh, but look at that! I forgot. Look at that. Oh, let's get that up on the wall, baby. Let's get that up on the wall. Earned awards. Platinum. Okay, I need to arrange these a little better, I think. Let's just kind of space them out a little bit so they're little. Oh, the controls in this are really not great. There we go. 1,000,000 copies sold. Excellent. Yeah. If they had a Latinum award, we'll just pretend that that's Latinum. That's Latinum. That's Gold Press Latinum. There you go. Boom. is where we need a Rising Star 2 modding community. I am not going to be a part of that community because I could not code to save my life, but an official Star Trek mod to this would be amazing. Okay, well, listen, that's a big accomplishment. I'm super pumped about that, not just because we're fantastically rich because of it, but because it looks nice on the wall. It's a good milestone. So the next goal is going to be a top 100 album. I want to get a top 10 album, and of course I want to get that elusive number 1. Now, how does okay, and again, this is my ignorance of the music industry, but I know double platinum is the thing. Is that just 2 million sold? You get double platinum, triple platinum? I don't know what the cutoffs for those are. I'm assuming that would be it. I don't know whether those are acknowledged in this, whether just platinum and then congratulations, and they just don't care. But I'm super happy. I'm super happy about that. But it's a little bittersweet because the album is already starting to fall off a cliff here in terms of chart position. So, but I mean, still, that's still going to make us a ton of cash. That's going to keep selling. You know, like they're selling on average 60,000. That'll probably level off at around 30 or 40,000. So we're still going to be raking in cash from that for ages. I mean, look how long these things have been selling for. You know, so that's going to be good for us. And again, it'll like these ones, it'll take a little bump up when the next album comes up as well. So we might crack the top 200 again afterwards, maybe. I mean, that might be a little bit optimistic, but it's possible. But right now, we need to focus on that next album because we have all these songs, and really, with the exception of maybe a couple of them, most of these haven't seen the light of day. I mean, we haven't even put them out there yet. These could all be, I mean, they're not all, but I mean, these could be huge hits. So Diamond is 10 million. Okay, well, I think that might be a little optimistic, certainly for this album. But listen, hey, if it's there, you know, I'm assuming that if it's a real thing, it's going to be in the game as well. It's possible. Why not, right? We might get that. Again, maybe not even on this next album, but you know, maybe if we do an album after that, we'll see. We'll see. I think once we get to the point where we've got like a number 1 album, like once we really like nailed it, you know what I mean? I think we'll stop this playthrough and we'll come up with an idea for the next playthrough. I still want to keep playing Rising Star 2. I still think it's a good game. And I want to promote it, so I want to keep playing with it. But we'll figure out what the next one's going to be. We got a long way to go. We still got to get this next album out at least, and probably maybe another album after that. But just something to put in the old back of the old noggin to start thinking about what we're gonna do. All right, so that being the case, I should really start practicing some of these other songs as well, just because I hadn't been practicing Sarek. That's all right. Yeah, I don't want to stop necessarily practicing all of these. I still want to keep these practicing, so I'm still gonna have to go back to these, but I do want to get these all up, so I'll just keep. I'm wondering if maybe I take some time off gigs and just concentrate on playing. If I get the manager doing something else for a little bit. Let's get him finding me product endorsements. And while he's doing that, because I'm so booked. Like I'm not gonna have any time to practice anything in here really. So if I can get through these gigs, and then when I've got these long stretches here, if I can keep these unfilled, then I've got lots of time to get all the stuff up to speed, and then we should be good to go. That's the theory. All right, we are going to Reno, Nevada.
Shady O'Grady here on Stranded Radio.
Got a 9 set.
You know, The thing I love about living in the city is that there's always something going on.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows.
And really, I mean, in terms, just thinking ahead to the next playthrough, there's a whole bunch of things in this game that I haven't had a chance to I haven't really played with too much, like the some of the custom importable images you can do, and more importantly, the map editor. So maybe by the time we're done this, they might have even kind of finessed the map editor a little bit, maybe opened up some of the other maps that he had talked about. But it would be kind of fun maybe to create our own little region with cities that we want to put in there. We can just kind of, this is something else for an idea. Something else for an idea. We'll see. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I still got goals. Still got goals to do, to accomplish. All right. Let's get home. How are we doing in inspiration? Not great. We'll wait a little bit longer. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, we're in pretty sad shape. Some of these here. We need to get these up. I've been neglecting. Oh, look at this. I have been neglecting these. I'm probably gonna have to just go soon and yeah, maybe I'll go back and get all these refurbished. Just so I can get kind of a fresh start. I mean, again, I've got like 3 million. I got so much money. It's obscene. So I can blow some cash. It's only money. Who cares? Okay, where? Oh God, look at all this. I'm almost depressed at how many gigs I have coming up here. It's insane. That's all right. That's all right. This is like a farewell tour to the Make It So album. Right, we're gonna go through these, we're gonna play all the hits before we move on to our next artistic goals. That hair is a statement, I like it. All right. Play that gig, we got a 9 set, we're good to go. Again, the Wide Woman. If he named that after someone, he might have getting himself into trouble, that's all I'm saying, whoever opened this. Alright. Nailed it again, but again, it's like a 600 capacity. Like, I should be, I mean, it's good because it got my popularity up, so I can't complain too much. But, like, give me those, I want a big stadium, man. I want a big 20,000, 30,000. Alright, off to lovely Sacramento, California. They love us there. Okay, this is a little better. 20,000. This is what I'm talking about. But I'm only playing a 6 set. I shouldn't be opening. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at it. I've already got my my Rockstar ego. This one. Yeah, let's try that one. There we go. See how it goes. Close enough. That's fine. 79. I probably could have put in another fast song. I'm sold out of R.I.P. Tasha, so I'll have to stop by. We made 125,000 just on shirt sales in one night. 10,000 shirts at a 20,000. That means literally 50% of the people who went to that show bought our shirt. More than 50%.
It's Shady O'Grady doing the night shift on
I mean, listen.
Radio. The phones are busy.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The merch guy hates. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's over, boys. It's over. It's been a good run, Make It So, but you are dropping like a rock. Well, it's May. We have until December to get the new album, so plenty of time to create and test some of the new material and get it recorded. think we're in good shape. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do this. I'm gonna leave this for now because I'm just gonna go and replace this anyway. So let's just get a practice in. Okay, we're off to Sacramento. Okay, off to the Zoe Wolf Theater. Let's play that gig. I need my 12 set. Give me my 12 set. Much better. Have I got... Is Sarek up there? Sarek? Yeah, the play skill's up there now. It's fine. Right? Yeah.
I got this song in my belly.
Oh, what am I doing? Lost the plot for a second there. Although it is funny because I do list, like, the name of the stream is usually Trek Tuesday with like a Trek pun or something like that. I wonder how many people have kind of popped into the stream expecting it to be, oh, is this some new Star Trek game that I hadn't heard about? And then they realize that they're looking and they're very confused as to what what exactly is going on here. Because out of context, it does not make much sense how this could be Star Trek themed, but. Gotta use your imagination. Gotta use your imagination. We are now officially over 3 million. Excellent.
Oh yeah, I love that song. J.D. O'Grady here playing your local favorite.
Duke Ramage. That's a great name. Duke Ramage. Sounds like a cowboy. I haven't seen the marionette move from last stream on Jean-Luc at all. I gotta pay more attention. I'm sure he's doing it. I just missed it, I guess. But,
it's a nice cool night, perfect for cruising around.
oh, what am I out of? Oh, I'm out of R.I.P. Tosh. No big rush. We'll get there eventually.
Great night.
Oh, we're maxed out here though. That's good. And of course, I need some drum stuff. How do I need drum stuff? Didn't I literally just buy him a ton of drum stuff? What's going on, man? Oh, okay. Let's go home for now. Let's try and write a song. Now that we're all full of inspiration. What is Miles out of? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Unless maybe one of his things broke. One of his effects things maybe or something. No, because then he'd still be able to play. Who knows? Who knows? We'll sort that out. Okay, there's a 30. I like that. Now I can use that 29. Excellent. We have 38, and then I can use this 10. Boom, nailed it. First Contact was the last one we did. So now we are on... Where's first? Galaxy's Child. Not to be confused with Destiny's Child. Galaxy's Child. Oh, no, I can't go here yet. I forgot. I gotta get... I'll just stop in the discount one for now. What does he need? I'm curious as to what he needs. How are you out of drumsticks? I bought you like 8 drumsticks. How is that even possible? Good lord. Okay. Here. There's 10 of those for the songwriting. 10. I probably should, you know what, while I'm here, because I know it's 100%. Yeah, he's down to his last string. I knew it. I knew if I forgot to check, I'd be right back here next time. Okay. Okay, here's some stage presence. +3. got some stage presence ones here. And what was the highest we had for songwriting? Was there a songwriting one? I think it's just these. There's a +3 songwriting. We'll get a couple of these. Okay, there. No. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ah! I gotta check data because he is. Oh no, he's got 8. He's got 8. He's got lots. He's fine. He's fine. Okay, now we're gonna play our gig. Now we're on 12 set. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Nothing to worry about. Next up,
listening to the sounds of the night on Stranded
Sacramento. Let's take a look. Actually, I wanted to just take a quick check to see about song popularity. Yesterday's Enterprise, obviously, but even some of these other ones from the Make It So album are getting up there now, up into the 70s. So these three in particular seem to have kind of busted out. The other ones from Make It So are kind of a little hit and miss. But listen, you play them enough and people will like them. So like real life. It's like when you hear the same song over and over again on the radio, and I think people just think, well, Jesus, it's been on the radio 3 times an hour for 2 months. Clearly someone likes it, it must be good. Maybe I'm missing something, and you start to like it more. I don't know. Because there have been some very, very famous songs that have gotten massive overplay that are, I mean, objectively terrible. So there's got to be some explanation.
Doing the night shift on Stranded Radio. The phones are busy tonight. Here's one by request.
Oh, in Star Trek news, by the way, since this is a Star Trek thing, I did watch the last Discovery again, of course. And I don't know. I get frustrated. I get so frustrated at some of the stuff they do. I don't want to give too many spoilers because I don't know if everyone's caught up to where I am yet. But the decisions they make are just, I mean, it's just like they found a couple of characters out of this huge, massive, crew full of people that they've decided to concentrate on, and literally everyone else gets no opportunity. There was a time or two in there where it would have made absolute logical sense for them to have gone with and highlighted one of these background officers that they're always kind of, these named guys that just kind of stand around and smile and, push buttons on a keypad. They could have done something with them, and it would have been super appropriate. And it makes more sense for that to do that, and they went out of their way to circumvent them to give more screen time to one of the few characters they've decided to go with. So it's annoying. It's annoying. And I'm sick of Michael Burnham. So, anyway. That's this week's episode of Norm Bitchin' About Star Trek. But I did watch The Mandalorian, and I was happy with The Mandalorian because not only did it have Michael Biehn in there, who I didn't even recognize Michael Biehn until the credits rolled. It's like, oh, that was who that was. But Rosario Dawson as a Jedi. Rosario Dawson. Stop making me fall in love with you, Rosario Dawson. How many times do I need to do this? It's getting creepy now. I'm sorry. But good Lord. Unbelievable. There's only so much a nerd can take, honestly. It's too much. Falls 19 positions. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Although inexplicably these other ones climbed. I guess that's the thing. You get down low, and you kind of just bounce around. So it'll find its floor, and then it'll bounce around up there, up and down from there. So that's all right. Alright, let's see if I can't crank out another song. We had quite a few new things in there. Let's see if we can't bang out another song here. Then I have to go. I'm going to go immediately after this, and I'm going to get all my equipment sorted because I keep forgetting to do so. Alright, this is a good start. I think that's as far as it's going to go, though. Okay, let's... We can stick one in there, because these are both basically the same. Yeah, I don't... That's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work either. Okay, let's just stash a few of these. We've got some decent stuff packed away in the tank here, so we should be able to make something out of the next one. That's no problem. Okay, I'm going immediately, right now. We are going to go to... Where is a Vigo's Deluxe? Right here. Repair equipment. Refurbish. Refurbish. I wish there was a refurbish all button, but there is not. This is the luxury of being rich. I mean, it's not even making a dent in my cash totals. This is an easy decision to make. I'm not going to check to upgrade my equipment. My equipment's already pretty maxed out. Okay, now we can just focus on practicing a little bit here. Again, once we get through to here, once we get this stretch here, then we're in the clear. Okay, I gotta go to Salem, Oregon. Oh, yikes. Yeah, it's way up here. I think it might be our first time in Salem. Okay, we're doing an opening gig. Not as popular in Salem, I guess, as we are everywhere else. But that's all right. Our creepy cardboard man crowd are loving it. Audience extremely happy with our performance, as they should be.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight. You're with Shady O'Grady.
Okay.
Listening to the sounds of the night.
Next gig's gonna be San Diego, so let's head back to San Francisco. I think I need to go straight to San Diego, actually. Yep, straight to San Diego. Did I miss it? I missed it. Oh. I am doing terrible at this. Fresno. Okay, we're not gonna listen. We're not gonna let Fresno down. They love us in Fresno. They love us. I think Fresno and Sacramento literally are probably our number 1 and number 2 in terms of our popularity. The set is killing it. Yesterday's Enterprise will put a nail in that coffin. Boom.
It's Shady O'Grady. It's the weird night part of the night on Stranded Radio.
Oh, we got double Shady O'Grady's going on.
Here's one by request to keep things weird.
We love Shady O'Grady so much. We've got 2 radios going, blaring him constantly. That's how good he is. right, back to the good old State Theater in Modesto. The OG. This was the big goal in the beginning when we first started this playthrough, getting to this theater. And now it's a quaint little stop on the road to rock superstardom.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the system up. Shady O'Grady here.
Next one's going to be in LA. I'm just going to go to LA so I don't miss it. All right. Nothing shocking there right now. Check in. What's our inspiration like? Should we try and write a song? No, I don't think it's worth bothering. We'll just have a little rest. Everybody needs a break now and then. We've had a long slog of it. I'm actually excited to start practicing the new songs and getting them out and tested, just because it'll be fun to play with a new playlist instead of having the old standbys here for the album. Try out some different things, see what works.
I can feel the magic in the air tonight. You're with
Okay,
Shady
where are
O'Grady.
we off to next?
Listening to
Vegas.
the sounds of the night on Stranded Radio.
Okay, we need a 9 set. The Boyd Goolsby Theater. Actually, I didn't notice that. Can you save at a hotel? I hadn't thought about that, but maybe you can. I never tried to before. It would make sense because if you, for instance, I know in other games that I've played, we've had to kind of be in a foreign city to record. So we have to go to a hotel. We're basically living out of a hotel while we're doing the recording because it doesn't make sense to go back and forth to your hometown. So they would have to have some way for you to save. But to be honest, I don't know. I'll have to check it. Next time we're in a hotel, remind me and I'll check it. Just because I've probably seen it a million times and it never even occurred to me to look. But I think you're right. I think you can save. It's my nice kitchen. I wonder if these are going to change, like once now that we're getting out of fall and into winter, and I know that because I had to shovel the driveway. Oh my God! Let me give you a little Canadian story for you. So I've been trapped in this house due to COVID for since March, late March. I've been here. I've basically just been here. I haven't gone anywhere except for, a little trip to the grocery store, a little trip to the convenience store, that kind of thing. But basically, I am here sitting in this chair mostly, or on the couch, for 8-9 months or whatever we're at now. I have no idea. And so today it's Canada, so it's snowing. So we got dumped on in snow. So I've got to now shovel the walk, right? Because my son's moved out, so I can't make him do it for me. No problem. I dig out the shovel. I get all my winter gear on. It's like, oh, this is a nice classic Canadian experience. It's a nice light snow. It's not deeply frozen in there, you know what I mean? So it should be a nice, easy shovel. I was in absolute agony. Absolute agony after the wussiest of Canadian shoveling jobs. My back was killing me, my legs were giving out, I was huffing and puffing, and it's like, oh my God, I've just spent the last 8 months going from being in terrible shape to being in, I don't know if you know what kind of shape you'd call me in now, but apparently it's worse than I thought. So whew. So I am not happy about winter being here for that reason, because I'm going to have to try and find some way to shovel the walk in front of my house on a regular basis without dying and collapsing in a pathetic heap. So we'll see. If I disappear from streaming, it's because I've had a heart attack. Well, if you show up to Trek Tuesday and I miss like 2 or 3 Trek Tuesdays in a row, just R.I.P. Norm Can't Shoot, because I'm face down in a snowbank from having to shovel, 3 paving stones worth of worth of snow. So okay, I just practiced by default, but now we're focusing on the others. So now I can get off of these ones. I don't need to practice these right now. They can go away. I know those ones. I will keep yesterday's Enterprise fresh, because that'll be our clincher with all the rest of these going. So and that's already at full play skill. So let's practice all of these here. That hopefully will make these progress a little faster. And we're just gonna focus on doing this. Okay. Yep. LA. Not a lot of snow shoveling in LA, I'm guessing. And I would imagine that people that live in like LA or something, they grew up there, they've always lived their whole life there, would like kind of like say, oh, that'd be great if I could have some snow, make a snowman, some snow angels, it's all great. It's not great. The novelty would wear off after like a couple of days, and then it's just annoying. It's wet and it's cold and you have to shovel it. It's, and then, when you're driving through it, it gets all slushy and gross. And they have those little salt crystals they put out everywhere that get into everything and ruin your shoes. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's maybe the one thing I'd change about Canada. Well, there's a couple things I'd change about Canada, let's be honest, but it's not the greatest. Alright, San Francisco. Let's go home. We're full of inspiration, so maybe we can get a brand new song out to practice. As long as we're in practice mode. Oh, back up. There we go. Write a song. Okay, I got a 35 and a 33 there. Man, I just cannot catch a break with these. Yeah, there's nothing. I can't get all these to match up. Okay, blue is kind of screwing me here. Let's see if I can't find something. No, and these are all... If I do that, and that, and that, and that, 98. Oh, so close. So close. But I don't think there's anything I can do to make that better. Man alive. We are catching no breaks on this front at all. God, what do I even get rid of? There has to be something. There has to be. This is maddening. Okay. The blues, these are the ones where we're kind of really stuck. So let's see. Yeah, these are what's killing us too, the pinks. Man, I don't even know. All right, well, I mean, I don't want to get rid of... I mean, I guess I'll get rid of this 30... I just don't want to leave a 35 sitting out there dangling in the wind. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff I'm leaving on the table here, but... Man. Oh, well. What can you do, everybody? What can you do? Okay. That's all the hundreds, right? There's no other hundreds? No, that's lower than that, so we're okay. Alright, we'll just keep on practicing. Let's do a couple of days at a time here. Make it so fall 69. See, as soon as you take a week off of touring around and look at that drop. All right, let's get the manager back on finding us gigs. I'm wondering if we do. Yeah, we'll keep it the 600. I just have to be a little more on the ball about keeping track of all that. $40,000. See, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. 40,000, 40,000, 30,000, 20,000. Okay, all right. Now he's kissing my butt. We still got a bunch of these little ones, but okay. All right. I see you, Jose. I see what's going on. I got you. Still working. Still getting some stuff. I'm not crazy about these 650s, Jose. Come on now. Don't open strong and then give me some 650s ones. Alright, really we're just today's Will Riker's birthday. Yeah, like a stone. I'm curious to see where it gets to. We're down to selling only 20,000 units. I thought that we'd have more than that, but it's really dropped off. Look at all these tiny capacity stuff. What's going on, man? I legitimately don't understand why we're not getting bigger venues on a more regular basis. Because, like, if you look at the band info now, our popularity, like, that's reasonable popularity. Certainly locally. Man, what do you gotta do? Oh, well. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, I don't want to fire Jose Mosby quite yet. I mean, if I could find someone better, I would fire Jose Mosby, but I don't know that there is anybody better than Jose Mosby. If I could find someone even equivalent, I'd do it just to see if it made a difference. 45, 25. Well, I mean, it's better than the 650, I guess, so. Oh, no, I got a gig tonight, do I? Where's my gig? Bakersfield. We got a couple in Bakersfield, so I'll have to crash. Okay, good. If we can crash, we can check that the hotel theory shark. We can see if it's if we can save there. Alright, back to the wide woman. No, we're not doing this one. Sorry, I completely missed the entire point of what I was doing. We are not doing those ones. Hollow Pursuits, Captain's Holiday. Okay, so we want to try out some of these ones with the zeros. So we've only got a 6 set, so we'll do Data's Day, Devil's Due, and then we'll do Final Mission, we'll do Clues, and then we'll do First Contact, and then we'll finish with Yesterday's Enterprise just to make sure the crowd is wowed. Oh, yikes, I misjudged the energy there. Okay. Okay. This is a good sign. The 5 stars. We'll keep an eye on these ones here and see.
It's a nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around with the windows down and the system up.
Okay, I gotta find a hotel here.
Saying, have a great night.
Lori's Motel. $38. Yep, we can save a game. There we go. Confirmed. Confirmed. You know what? Let's take advantage and save that game right now. Alright, we're gonna rest. What do you got me, Jose? Come on now. What's all this garbage, Jose? I feel like I'm playing smaller venues than before we had the album out, in some ways. I don't get it. Okay, let's start fresh here. Okay. Why is Galaxy Child only at an 87 play skill? Okay, well, we won't use that one then. Was there any that we haven't tried yet? We'll try some of these. Yesterday's Enterprise is going to go at the bottom, so that's fine. We don't really worry about that quite yet. We'll throw the Wounded in there, and then we'll do Future Imperfect, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we'll put in Clues. Let's try that. Okay, let's look at the analysis. Alright, so they're loving these performances, but I don't think their popularity of the songs are going up. That's usually the big indicator. That's the big indicator. Next is going to be San Diego. I'm just going to go straight to San Diego, so I don't miss that gig. Oh, falls 183. Wow. Wow. I wonder what the floor is on that. Man, you're hitting rock bottom. As long as there's a studio right here, I'm going to stock up on CDs. Actually, let's buy some CDs. Let's get a bunch of those. Bunch of those. Bunch of those. There we go. Okay, and I need to chill out here for an evening. That's no problem. Hit another hotel. Oh, there we go. This looks like a nicer place. 150. Let's try writing a song. No, I don't want to save the game. Okay, well, it's fine. I saved the game. Yeah, that's not going to help me any at all. Nothing. Didn't think so, but worth a shot. We'll just rest. And we'll hit the Patricia Weir. Good old Patty Weir. Yeah, see, none of these are really gaining popularity in the way that yesterday's Enterprise did. So, okay, I think we're probably... Oh, I need to do a 6 set. No, that's not the one I wanted. June 12th. That's the one I want. Yeah, see, no popularity increases. That's the killer. So I don't think we have our hit yet. I don't want to release that next album unless we have a hit. I mean, I may have to if we can't get one done by then, but that's why I want to keep cranking out the songs. I want to find that next
doing the night shift.
That next yesterday's Enterprise to keep this,
Busy tonight. Here's one by
keep us
request.
rolling in the cash. Am I gonna make this in time, LA? Yeah, okay. Jose, thank you. I was gonna say this better not be 250 or 650, Jose. See, again, mixed messages. Mixed messages, Jose. How can you book me a 20,000 seat arena and a 750 person club? It makes no sense. Yeah, nothing. I mean, they don't hate the songs,
Weird part of
but
the night. You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio.
it's not the same. It's
Doing
not the
my
same.
part to keep things weird.
Again with these little rinky-dink stuff. I don't know what to do about him. Like, his reputation is 25. His reputation is high. I haven't seen any that are higher than that, right? When we checked around to all these other dudes, none of them were up that high. So I don't know what to do. And I mean, San Francisco's a big market, so it's not like, oh, we'll go to a bigger market. I mean, what bigger market am I going to go to, at least locally anyway? We're not going to go crazy, but we'll just do a couple now and then just to kind of keep on top of it, just because these processors get used up so quickly. But I don't want to do this every single time anymore. Okay. Okay, where was this one? Sacramento and then Fresno. Okay. No problem. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem is that if I could up the booking to like 1,000, but then I think I'm just gonna get fewer gigs. But really, at this point, I don't mind fewer gigs. I don't need the cash, obviously. I'd rather have maybe some more time for writing and for practicing and stuff. So I'll put it up to 1,000 and see. Just because I'm just getting a little bit mad about doing these little ones here. So I'd rather do fewer of ones that I actually respect and enjoy the venue. That was not the set list I need. Have I not done a 12 set yet with this? I guess I haven't done a 12 set yet with the new ones. Okay, well, that's fixable. Okay, we are going to use yesterday's Enterprise. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to put, it's at 92, that's close enough. I want to test that one out and see how it goes. Wounded, and we'll do clues, data's day. The loss. And then we'll do future. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another, the next 100 song I'm going to do, I need another low energy. I've only got one low energy out of the new song, so I need to do one more low energy song. Final mission where you wait 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3, 4. Well, I think I'm going to run out of energy here. That's my feeling. Maybe I'll do this. Let's try that. Let's see. Who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah, I'm running out of energy quick here. in a larger venue this would work, but here I have no energy left by the end. I wiped them out. That's why I need another low energy song. I'm rocking my fans too hard. That's the problem. It's to a capacity they can't even keep it and they can't even take it.
It's a nice cool night. Perfect
for the sake of their health and their sanity. I need to take it down a notch.
Saying, have a great night.
All right. We're going to attempt driving. Here we go. Pro skills. Pro skills. Boom.
Hey, looking forward to seeing your show tonight.
Thanks. Play with a giant guitar. 12. Okay, we've already got the 12 set. We're good. We're good. All right, busting out. Oh, look at that, Data and Riker in tune there. See, so they do have that moveset. So theoretically, this is like a rock and roll slot machine. I want to open up and see all three of those lead band members doing the exact same move to start off a gig. That's my goal. That is my goal in this game. Yeah, so all this is positive. All this is good. Everyone's liking the performances, except for these. Well, that's my fault. But there's no, you know what I mean? Like there's no big hit out of all this stuff. It's frustrating. I thought for sure, just by the volume of songs, new songs that we had, I figured one of them would have to would hit, right? But oh god, I'm gonna miss this Vegas thing. I wasn't paying attention again. Am I gonna have time? Nailed it. Jose, you better have good news for me, Jose. That's not great news, Jose. Look, oh, Jose, oh. I want to fire him so bad, but from a game perspective, I don't know where I would find someone better than Jose. But